class, Miss Gonzaga here to teach you today's math lesson. Today is March 24th and we're going to work on lesson 131, page 261 to 262. First of all, I'm going to do the math drills with you just like we do in class, and then we'll go over the paper. One side we'll do together, the classwork side, and the other side I'll just go over for you. Okay, let's get started now. First of all, I'm going to do the concept cards and I'm going to say them so you can see them. Here we go. 1 leap year equals 366 days. Okay. 1 year equals 365 days. 1 year equals about 52 weeks. 1 year equals 12 months. 1 week equals 7 days. 1 foot equals 12 inches. 1 yard equals 36 inches. 1 meter equals 100 centimeters. 1 yard equals 3 feet. And that's the end of the concept cards. Now we're going to go over some fractions and some other papers to our paper for today. Okay, here we go. All right, the first thing is Fraction City. If you look at the buildings here, you'll see 1 whole building equals 1 whole of the building. 1/2 is half of the building. 1/3 would be 3 parts of the building, and 1/4 would equal 4 parts of the building. That's the fraction city. Next, we're going to work on double digit adding with regrouping. Okay, if I have 189 plus 543, you always start in the ones column, always on the right, which is the ones, and then add 9 plus 3. So if I have 9 plus 3 equals 12, I put my 1 up on the tens and my 2 down below. Then I go to the tens column. I add 3 numbers now. 1 plus 8 plus 4 equals 13. So I put my 1 on the hundreds and my 3 down below. Then I go to the hundreds column and I add 1 and plus 1 plus 5 is 7. Okay, and then my answer is 732. Okay, that is double digit adding with regrouping. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to write the number of bills and coins needed to make the amount. My amount is $8.41. I want to use the least amount of bills and coins to make $8.41. So I'm going to need 1 $5 bill, 3 ones, $5, 1 $5 plus 3 ones makes $8, plus 1 quarter makes $8.25, plus 1 dime makes $8.35, plus 1 nickel makes $8.40, plus 1 penny makes $8.41, which is my answer. Okay, now this is the class side of the paper. This is page 2. I'm going to show you the number 262, which is the class side of the paper. We're going to start, it says color to show the fractions. Write the less than, more than, or equal to signs. Okay, so first of all, out of the whole circle, we're going to color 3. 3, shade 3 in because 3/4, I would shade 3 in out of 4. Okay, and then I shade 1 in out of 4 is 1/4. So shading 3 in is 3/4. So 3/4 is more than 1/4. So the more than sign goes like this. More than. Okay, let's go to the next one. 1/4. I shade 1 in out of the 4 is 1/4. Okay, then out of 3, I shade 1 in is 1/3. So 1/4 is less than 1/3. All right, let's go down here. Now I have a half is equal to 2/4. So I shade in 1/2, and then I shade in 2 of the 4th. So 1/2 equals 2/4. Okay, then let's go over here. 1/2 is less than 2/3. I shade in 1/2 and 2 of the 3. Okay, down here to the money. This is just like we did in the drills. So the money is, I need to make the amount of $8.43. So I want one $5 bill and I want 3 ones. That makes $8. In my coins, I want 1/4, which makes $8.25. 2 dimes makes $8.45, and I don't need any nickels. And I need 3 pennies, which will make $8.48 is my total, $8.48. Okay, now come down to the, these are place value cards. So I have 5,106 makes 5,106. Down to the 10,000s here. I have 1 in the 10,000, 3 in the thousands. That's 13,000, nothing in the hundreds, and 6 in the tens, and 1. So 13,061. Okay, let's go over the back. This is seat work. So this page 261 is seat work, and you can do this by yourself, but I will go over it. All right, write the missing number. Blank plus 3 equals 7. So you know 4 plus 3 equals 7. The way to find out if it's right, you take the 7 minus the 3, and you'll have 4. That's how you do all of those. Number 2, you're going to read the story problem and then answer the questions here that pertain to the chart. That's how you do the story problem. Then the last thing is, or no, there's 2 more things. How much money is 5 quarters, 7 nickels, 9 pennies. You write how much that is, you add it up. Same thing on this side. How much is 2 $half, 3 quarters, and 24 pennies? You add that up and write it down. Now the last thing, you just write your answers. You're going to write your answers to 12 minus 10 plus 5. And you're going to do all of them like that. 9 plus 5 minus 6. And write your answer. That is today. That is the math lesson for today. I'll be back tomorrow with another math lesson. This is closing out. Talk to you tomorrow.